Spyker comes out of the woodwork with a new whip. Mercedes has another edition of the C63 AMG. BMWs may introduce M Plus models in the US. And a Lamborghini faces off against an RC helicopter. But that's not the craziest part of the video. You'll see what I'm talking about. Plus, commenter of the week. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. This is FastLaneDaily, and I was at a bachelor party all weekend, so I apologize for my hoarse voice. Dutch sports car automaker Spyker has been quiet for a while now, and it's been a bunch of years since their iconic C8 was introduced. The only news we've heard since then have been ownership transfers and bids, and then more ownership rumors, etc., etc. Well, it looks like more was going on behind the scenes than we thought. As a recent report says, Spyker is bringing a brand new sports car to the Geneva Auto Show in March. That car is set to match up against the Porsche 911 in a smaller and cheaper production car than the C8. It'll be interesting to see what they come up with, huh, guys? Yeah, Spyker. So if the Mercedes C63 AMG is too cold and the hardcore black series is too hot, then the latest version of the C63 AMG, dubbed the Edition 507, must be just right. Right? Yeah. At 507, that's horsepower, and 450 pound-feet of torque, the 507 gets a power bump, top speed increases, better brakes, exterior touches, and some lighter stuff that make this version special. And more expensive, of course, compared to the base C63. 507 was a bar by me called 507. Side note. Speaking of special edition German sports cars, BMW may be rocking their own Black Series type versions. This is pretty big news if BMW goes through with more all-out versions of their M cars. Considering the M has always stood for the best from Bavaria until now, yes, a Black Series Bimmer would be cool. But is it worth tainting the M brand? Oh, and more interesting is that these hardcore or special editions could be targeted only at the US market. Well, would you look at that? Finally, we get some respect over here. They're bringing it over. How's my voice doing, Max? I'm getting through it. As awesome as the new Lamborghini Aventador is, the Murcielago LP640 is still quite full of badassness. Much too badass to be outdone by an RC helicopter, right? Well, maybe a standard RC helicopter, but this Trex 700 DFC, whatever the hell that means, is no ordinary RC helicopter. So when two superbikes, the Lambo Versace edition and the copter square off for a drag race, it might surprise you just how badly the Lambo gets spanked. Although that's not the most interesting part about the video. Apparently the Lamborghini missed the breaking point when the cameras weren't rolling and went right off the track and became a heaping wreck before the videographer caught up with it. Fail. And it's pretty banged up. Yeah. That looks pretty terrible. Hey, do you guys know what time it is?
Huh?
Who is?
Comment of the week.
That's right. I thought you were going to get it wrong.
Commenter of the week. Comment our show. Yeah, commenter of the week.
Comments! Exactly. Okay, a lot of times we get comments from you guys asking how we do certain things around here. So this comment is more of a technical question about the show from YouTuber Ryan Moore. And he said, out of curiosity, why do the drive shows use the actual TV while the FLD team inserts the images over the TV? Is it a timing issue? Do you film before you have the images completely squared away? Thanks, gang. Well, in case any of you don't know, FLD and Drive are sister networks here. We shoot at the same studio. Anyway, it's not really a timing issue at all. We know what's going to be here in this box before the show, whether it's a picture or video. Like I know right now, the comment is being showed right now. Plus, we've always shot on a green screen and had to add stuff in post and assets, and it's just easier that way. It allows us to add things later if need be. Plus, we don't have to worry about glare and stuff like that. Also, you know, it's just different strokes for different folks.
That's right.
Right, Max?
Yeah.
But if you're wondering what's actually on the screen during the whole entire show, it's this. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's me telling all of you, you're awesome. Huh? That's what it is. Thank you for commenting. What was your name? Ryan Moore. Yes. Oh, and real quick, Audi burned Mercedes during the blackout by tweeting, sending some LEDs to the @MBUSA Superdome right now. Because if you don't know, the power went out during the Super Bowl, and that we thought that was pretty funny. Little dig there at Mercedes. Also, the commercials were kind of weak sauce this year. But a really fun one, I thought, was that Oreo library commercial. That was good. And the Paul Rudd, Seth Rogen. But my favorite was probably the GoDaddy commercial. My favorite car commercial was probably the Santa Fe team or the Mercedes CLA. That was the best. What was yours? Leave in the comments below. All right. That will do it for Fastlane Daily today. And my voice, I'm Derek D. We're on Twitter. Follow us there. Facebook, like us. YouTube, subscribe. iTunes, you watch us there. Instagram, we're posting pictures. Probably something involving that today. And T-shirts. You can wear them and get yourself that FLD app. All right? I got to drink like tea or something. Goodbye. Then the C8. It'll be the intro. We've also shot on a green screen and had to add. Let's do that again. I was at a bachelor party this weekend. We were a bunch of us in the Poconos. Went out both nights. Indulged ourselves. We went to a gentleman's club.
Also, tell me that you yell at a strip club.
Yeah!